All of us research different aspects of the low-carbon energy transition. Some have an engineering angle, others are physicists, economists, or social scientists. All of us need high-quality data, although methods and researcher questions differ. Despite the fact that our research areas differ, we share the same experiences. Data are not well documented, distributed across sources, come in varying formats, and are not fit for deploying automated analytical tools. All of us are observing an ever-growing graveyard of energy databases and data platforms. That common problem was the starting point for developing the EERAdata project. The transition toward a sustainable energy services provision requires the integration of interdisciplinary and complex data. This is the basis to navigate in uncertain waters and find ways to firm foundation. That is what is needed by citizens and policymakers to choose and implement shared, suitable transition pathways. Another important aspect concerns stranded assets and wasted resources if data are not available for reuse. It is very common for researchers to start a data collection from scratch or to spend hours deciphering the data of others. These resources could be saved if the data were findable, accessible, interoperable and reusable, rather than one and done. The game changer is to agree upon joint standards and introduce automated practices. This is what fair and open data is about. The EERAdata project gathered together the low-carbon research community to discuss joint data standards for describing, documenting and storing data. But even more importantly, how to make data interoperable and fit for automated analytical tools. That is the only way to harvest knowledge contained in the data, which are now exponentially growing. The results of our community workshops fed a knowledge base, a platform with verification services, and a number of papers and policy briefs. For example, we address the topic of incentivizing the necessary data work. We estimate resources needed for researchers to verify their data. We have also explored use cases connected to buildings efficiency, energy communities, materials for energy, and energy policymaking. We have taken a database and made it fair step by step. The verification workflow can be followed by others who have the same task ahead. We have provided recommendations to data stakeholders, such as publishers and policymakers, on how they can facilitate the process and help make it a realistic endeavor.